Hello everyone, my name is Sistra and welcome back to Fall the Samurai, playing as Satsuma. So I want to capture Kyoto, but I don't want to have these guys needlessly get attrition in the snow. So if I actually am gonna do that, I would like to assault right away. And for doing that, I would like to know what kind of army is here. Right now I don't really have any expendable units that can go ahead and scout. Well, I guess I have these guys, but they can't reach here. They need 2 turns before they can do that. Seriously. Do I actually have any agents up here? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm so bad with using agents, to be quite honest. Maybe I should try to get one. A geisha, that's actually not bad. And hopefully she will actually be able to scout that out next turn. But yeah, I'm not going to... Well, maybe if I actually get here. Let's see. Well, I can see an army, I can't see the garrison. And this army here indicates to me that they have a full garrison and the new troops that they are recruiting are forming another army. So yeah, I wouldn't say we are ready to attack just yet, because as I said, attrition, and we would have to assault, which I'm not going to do if this is how it's going to be. Anyway, we have some remnants of a previous battle to clean up. There we go, we didn't even lose a single dude. Good on you. Let's have you get back and get replenished again. And I think it's time to end the part, not part, but always mix up the part and the end turn. Oh, not always, but I have noticed that in the recent episodes. Anyway, that should be it, just to make sure. Yeah, we are waiting for these guys to sally out. Hopefully they will actually do so before my army crumbles in the snow. So yeah, the end turn might bring, and it didn't. I was gonna say it might bring a battle, but these guys decided not to sally out. I might have to support that army actually, because it becomes weaker with every turn. So yeah, let's send out all my rifle lieutenants. And, well actually, let's take a look here. 8+, okay, what if I remove these guys? Then it will go from 9 down to 3. Okay then. So, I guess I can do it. But just in case. And just in case we are attacked, let's get some... Revolutionaries are apparently the best unit we can get at the moment. Oh well, we'll have to get that then. And I think that is... Oh. Yeah, almost completely ignore that. Okay, I chased them off. Couldn't actually engage them in battle. Let's see how it is. Oh, they might attack Tamba. Huh. Well, I have a relatively okay garrison. And I think I have some more artillery. And a levy infantry. And if I get another turn, I can definitely strengthen up the garrison quite a bit. Actually, revolutionaries are the best unit I have here as well. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so this army needs to be taken care of. But this army that I have chasing them is very, very slow. And I can't even... Can I? Can I reach that army? I don't know if I really want to. I guess I can hide in this forest. And just to make sure that if they do come back, I can set up an ambush that should be able to brutally murder them. And now we can end the turn, I think. And they are trying to outflank me again. Probably to raid my port. They really love that, apparently. Anyway, they discover these guys. Shocking, I know. There we go. We have damaged them a bit. And you should actually be able to come in and reinforce here. Let's see if we can get the battle going. They will probably try to flee, but it would be nice. Oh, there we go. We actually managed to get a battle. So here we have it. This will be quite a large battle. This is going to be fun. Let's fight this on the battlefield and brutally annihilate them. So, I seem to remember that my arms guns can reach all the way over to the enemy deployment zone if I deploy them at the limit of my range. And the artillery they have, I'm not sure actually. Do the Paragons have 750 range? Well, if they do, then they can reach over to me. But if they don't, then they have a few problems. Anyway, start deployment. And I can kind of trick them towards me. But I'm also gonna get reinforcement over here, so... Yeah, either try to come towards them, or I have to try to tempt them towards me. And of course I would like to sit back and allow my Armstrong guns to be deadly accurate. That would be quite nice. Oh, I don't even have to put them at the limit of the range. Not at all, actually. Oh yeah, I have wooden cannons. I never asked for this. Okay, any okay place to put the Gatling guns? I guess just straight up in the middle. Something like that. So yeah, I would want to draw these guys towards me. So I guess I will take these troops that come in here and have them actually there. And have them get back here and just make the defense quite a lot stronger. We also do have the 20-pounder battery, which I am going to place. Really depends on what arc they get. Could place them here, of course. I don't know. Well, they shouldn't be able to hit the Armstrong guns. Maybe not the best deployment, but they should be able to fire over that. Yeah, I think we can have it here. They should be able to arc it enough. Let's see. Royal Marines, you can go and protect the flank that should be the weakest. And you take the other side. And the reinforcing units, I'll place you somewhere. I'll find out when we actually start the battle. What is your range, by the way? Ah, you're just inside the deployment zone of the enemy. But yeah, I think we are ready. Actually, I was gonna say we need to move our general, but not really. He is where I like to have him, close to the artillery, so he can give them can batter.
Today, sir, we attack.
No, we don't need to attack. You can just wait. We also have naval artillery support. That's gonna be fun. Ah, they're all going for the enemy artillery. Nice. Well, not all of them. Most of them do. Also, what does Ganbate do for them? How fast can they actually reload? Okay, it's not active anymore, so never mind. Are you firing? Yes, you are. Okay, all of you, get back, get back. And you guys, you need to defend the Gatling guns. And I haven't even deployed them. No, I have, never mind. Like, just behind the ridge line. God damn it. Oh, this is okay, I guess. Could be better. Could be a lot better. Paragons might have a long range here. Let's take a look. 700, okay, so they can nearly stand toe-to-toe against my Armstrong guns. But in one area they can't go toe-to-toe with the Armstrong guns, is in the accuracy and firing rate. Maybe the accuracy, but definitely not the firing rate. What else is in this blob? We of course have our general. Our dear son, actually. And my dear father is about to go down. Let's make sure that that doesn't happen. We have cavalry. Okay, let's hide them behind that hill. And actually all the line infantry. I think we could have them go up here and try to take this hill. If I'm allowed to. Well, they're still firing. They have 4 guns remaining. Guess I'll have to give them that. And we are about to unleash the Gatlings. Lovely. There we go. Massive outflanking. Oh, I forgot to go. I've got a pair of line there. Sorry about that. Hopefully no one would actually message me. Yeah, we also have naval artillery support, if I can actually... That's the problem with having those units guarded. They accidentally block the naval fire support option. Could have placed it on these guys, actually. Oh well, no matter. I have them under fire. Can you hit them? Maybe? Well, if you can't hit them, at least you can get involved with the melee fight that is about to happen. And do remember that all of these guys have bayonets. So yeah, it's not looking too good for these guys. That's nice to hear. We still have a few battles to win here and there. But yeah, let's just continue this melee attack because, well, we have overwhelming numbers here. So we should be able to win this pretty comfortably. And I'm still trying to pick up the paraguns. Well, maybe I should actually give them fire at will. Well, actually, don't do that. I'd rather choose the targets, actually. For all I know, you would, like, fire everything right into this blob. That would be catastrophic. Ooh, yeah, this is not gonna be good for you. Yes, just as I said. So everything is actually routed now, except for the general that decided to help. I don't know what he really thought he could do there. Also, are you shooting into the backs of your own men? No, we are not, because of the Fall the Samurai's AI, making sure that units are not gonna fire on each other. Unless, like, say, cavalry just pushes through this line, and there's a second line right here, then they will fire, and they will do friendly fire damage. But in situations like this, no, they won't. And if these guys were line infantry, for example, they wouldn't fire, even if they had these guys in range. Unless these guys were on top of a hill, which they kinda are, and they could shoot over these guys' heads quite comfortably. Well, that emits a horse from the from the formation there. And yeah, the rest of the units are breaking. There went the artillery, and this one was the last to go. Ah, Rambler, recording another video, see? Oh yeah, I also forgot about the last naval artillery support, and I also forgot to see what happened when the first one landed. But I can pretty much make my guess, can't I? So yeah, that was very quickly dealt with. And of course there will be survivors. But yeah, that army can no longer... it's no longer any threat to me, I would say. Let's see, how many do they have? Oh, yeah, they're not gonna survive. 22 men remaining. Ugh, unreal. And it even got me a famous battle. Wakasa Field.
Your orders, my lord.
That battle will be remembered for all time in Japan.
As you
Let's have these guys get ready to take Wakasa. And yeah, I don't want all of these artillery pieces,
orders. Ready for war.
I'm afraid. I'd rather have the light gun, quite honestly.
Yes, my lord. Ready for orders. Up to
And there we go.
your orders.
So yeah, as I said, we will rest here and then invade. I don't know when, but we'll have to get all of these guys rested first, at least, and I'll probably have to wait until spring.
Ready for battle.
So we get our front line, but we actually do have enough soldiers here, and these guys, they might be good, but they have 180 men in them. These guys, they are pretty much the best units you could get just all around, so that's why these guys will still stay here, even if they do only have 1990 men in their army. I keep saying army when I mean to say units. Do I send you down to these guys? Well, I guess I'll have you guys as reinforcements. 69% want independent. Oh yeah. Pretty sexy margin, actually. So, what is next on the agenda? Well, I think the next on the agenda is actually to send reinforcements over here. Because, oh yeah, I'm already doing that. Dup. I very quickly forgot my my own actions there. 3+, okay. Pretty solid. And this is, yeah, it was a good thing that I didn't move them out. Because right now they are neutral. But they will get the building, +1. Ah yeah, the magistrate. Speaking of, I think I can upgrade one back here. Here we go. Secret Society, and the next one will be the awesome building. Also, should I do anything about you guys? There are quite a lot of men there. I guess I should, and keep like some of the men here in garrison. Let's say it will drop to 6 from 12, meaning that that will go down to -2. Well then. There we go. Now it will go down to 0. So let's send them over. Actually 1. So I don't know if my math was off, or... Yeah, well, probably my math was off there. Also, was that this turn? No, it wasn't. That was previous turn. We can actually send the geisha up to scout out. Oh, they are not defended at all, actually. But I still have my doubts that I can just auto-resolve that, to be quite honest. I can try, I guess. But I want these guys to go there with me. So yeah, we'll end the turn, and then we might try to auto-resolve at Kyoto there. Speaking of auto-resolving, that is what we are gonna do here. I think they attacked me because, well, it was probably because they had like 1 turn left before they were going to be annihilated anyway. They usually don't attack when the odds are massively against them. Usually. Anyway, you gained a level for that. Congratulations. And do I want to give you anything? Well, I can get you all of this. There we go. And the retainer. Charge bonus of man's bodyguard. I don't really charge that often, unless it's against fleeing units, and then it doesn't really matter. Minus chance to being assassinated. Sure, go for that. That is at least a bit useful for the way I play. So yeah, we're gonna rest up this army and probably push these guys in. At least as many of them as I can fit. I don't want that, so... There we go. All of them could actually fit. So yeah, we'll rest these guys up and then move over to capture this little island. And then I can feel safe here in Harima. Yeah, and then also, yet another Imperial faction has been annihilated. Speaking of Imperial faction that needs to be annihilated. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing? Trying to take your army and actually make them useful somewhere? Well, hopefully they die. They should be attached to the navy there. But it might be the case that since they are in a port, that army survives. Well, I guess we'll find out. And the entire army disappears. Great! Fantastic! That's what I wanted to happen. Meaning that I can bombard this and send over an army, even if the army isn't the best. So I could actually send over all of these guys, probably. Let's start that. And maybe complete that. Really depends on our range here. Should be able to complete that. Probably won't be able to attack this turn. That's not a matter entirely. 3 to happiness. That's quite nice. That's enough for me. So let's land and attack. And we are attacking in the middle of winter. That's not a smart maneuver, to be quite honest. Oh well. We should still be able to siege these guys out into a battle which they pretty much cannot win, due to superior naval bombardment. Of course, if I whiff those bombardments, then they do have a chance. But I don't think I will. I usually don't. Not completely. So yeah, anything else? Oh yeah, these guys actually. Yeah, I guess I was turned too late there. But I don't really know if I would have managed to do that anyway. Distract garrison, distract army. No. No matter. Just go and spy. Okay, no reinforcing army up there. So, not next turn I think, but the turn after that, I will have these guys start to besiege Kyoto, and hopefully I won't get attacked in the back. And if I do not get attacked in the back, then I should be able to drag these guys out in the battle, which, you guessed it, they cannot win. Quite nice little tactic, which I tend to employ. Yeah, I still want to wait, even with this being very weak. Because I don't want to lose this in an ultra-sov. That is what is holding me back right now. I don't want to lose these guys right away. Or just outright, I should say. So, wait until they are, let's see, 5 men per turn. Okay, that's going to take way too long. So, never mind. I've changed my mind. And start besieging. Continue that siege and then send in the reinforcements. And with that, Akasa is easily taken. And I didn't lose a single man. In that unit, that is. Nice. Peacefully occupy it and repair that shit. Yeah, I can start to use all my money again and go on a spending spree, but not this turn. Yeah, we need reinforcements. Can't really recruit 2 good units there. Here we go, Republican infantry. I can do that there. But how many can I recruit per turn? Here, 3 per turn. Can also get Black Bear. Very nice, very nice. But yeah, I'll start pump out Republican infantry. So we should be strong enough to move out and actually do stuff. And when I say do stuff, I mean take Kyoto. Because these guys are gonna potentially be the backup army here. That should ensure a victory. I also have other forgotten units apparently. And that will unfortunately take a while. But we'll wait until we have a full army here, and then we'll attack, probably. Unless these guys choose to leave Kyoto again. So, I think that's it. End of turn. And Obama not too happy with me at this point. In fact, no one is, actually. As you can see, I have a significant raiding problem. All of these fleets right here are trying to raid me. And I could just send these guys over and try to sweep everything up. These guys are only wooden ships. But it might still be enough. They might try to flee here. Oh. Yeah, about that. I don't think I will be able to kill them. But at least I will be able to break the not the blockade, but the raiding. Just for a turn, unfortunately, because these guys are just fleeing. And they will still be there. Hopefully these guys won't. Hopefully they will sink. And they did. So now that army is completely gone. I think we lost the ship there. Yeah, I'm starting to push it a little bit too far, maybe. So I will retreat back to this port and repair, and then do all that stuff again. I'll actually send these guys over and try to have the same role. Because, yeah, as you can see, and as you saw there, these raiding fleets, they tend to have very few ships in them. And with a fleet like this, then I can definitely do some damage. And this will only be a temporary fix, but I will, of course, from that get a temporary boost in my income. So I think that is a worthy sacrifice. Anyway, that is it for this part. Join me in the next part where these guys will hopefully be able to move out again, and maybe, let's see, maybe take care of Obama entirely. Yeah, they only have one province left, so maybe we can completely annihilate them. And take care of these guys, and hopefully have this army ready to invade Kyoto. So yeah, as I said, hopefully you will see me then, and until that, have a nice day. Bye bye.